It is a beautiful day outside. It is a beautiful day to ride. So you want to ride a high-powered e-bike like this one? Well, let's go. So right now I'm at 82.1 volts. I left the house at 83.2. I am in eco mode and I'm on my way to perform a speed test. I am Mystery from NYC, and if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. On today's episode, I am rocking a 2023 Surron Lightbee, and this Lightbee over here has been fully upgraded. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, and it is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Alright, so when I say it has been fully upgraded, I mean the only thing that is still stock is the frame and the suspension. We have 16-inch milk casing rim and tires. We have an upgraded 40-tooth sprocket, new chain, a powerful Surron motor. It is the GTS-01. Also powerful controller. You're looking at the ST1000, and we cannot forget the battery. You're looking at a 72 volt 50 amp hour battery from Powerful Lithium. This is the R-Spec Elite. This is the one that has the P45Bs in it to enhance the stability of my steering. We have an eBike garage damper kit, and to increase the cushioning on what is most important, my assets, we're looking at a seat from Tapia Seats. And we cannot forget the motorcycle grade brake kit from eBike Garage. My headlight has also been replaced. This is the headlight from Baja Designs. And with all of this, I am on my way to my favorite spot to perform a speed run. I'm trying to conserve some power. I am riding in eco mode. And don't be fooled by the switch. At the moment, it is reversed. So sport here is eco and eco is sport. Ideally, it is great to perform a speed run when your battery is fully charged, but the area that I like to use is newly paved. It is smooth and it is about 3/4 of a mile in length, and it is a few miles from my home. So the last time I performed a speed run, I reached speeds of 87 miles an hour. And since then, this bike has been retuned. Now, I cannot emphasize enough the importance of a good tune. If you have yourself an upgraded e-bike, the e-bike is deemed useless unless you have a good tune. Now, let me give you an example. Now, I used to fly drones. I built them from the frame up. Now, that involves soldering motors to an ESC and the ESC to your flight controller. And your flight controller is pretty similar to the controller on an e-bike. Now, once you do all of this correctly, the drone needs to be tuned. And if you do not have a good tune on your drone, you cannot fly. That is right, it'll be hard to hover. It'll even be hard to get your drone up off the ground, as well as hitting some high speeds. Now, I am not an expert on e-bike tuning, but I did my fair share of tuning on drones, and I was able to race these drones. And every day I try to learn a little bit more about tuning our e-bike controllers. So my go-to team has been Powerful Lithium for all the performance upgrades, as well as my tuning. And recently, V from Powerful Lithium has reached out to our good friend Bomber Marv. If you do not know who Bomber Marv is, you're going to want to look this guy up. Bomber Marv has been putting together e-bikes since as far back as I've been riding e-bikes. And to date, I believe he has the fastest upgraded Spark Cycle Works Bandit. So to an extent, him and myself, we have something in common. Except for that top speed. So anyway, I am looking forward to what V and Bomber Marv has come up with for this e-bike here. This is what the runway looks like. I'll be heading in this direction, trying to gain as much speed as possible. And the black fence is the critical point where I will be braking. When I get to the end of the road over here, I'm gonna pull over. I'm gonna turn on Ant BMS so you guys can watch the performance aspect of this speed run. That'll include voltage as well as the kilowatt usage, total amps being pulled, and I will turn on the Relive app to document the speed. Now, this is all for good fun and entertainment. I am geared up, so if you guys are going to do something similar, I suggest you do the same. So this speed test, like I said, ideally fully charged, but I am at 80.65 volts. Sport mode has been turned on. Let's get this screen recording going, and I am turning on the Relive app. I'm gonna bank a U-turn over here, try and generate some speed before my turn, and then full throttle it. Alright, so the speed run has begun. Oh, I'm braking only because of the bumps. Trying to maintain some speed. Alright, I'm full throttling it now. And we are out. It is a little windy. She is pulling. And she does not seem to want to stop pulling, but the black fence is coming up. Okay, no cars, I'm holding it. And I let go. I let go of the throttle. I think I held it as long as I felt confident enough. And I am braking now. Let's see what kind of speed we pulled. Alright, so this I will post with the video as that speed run commenced. Relive app. Stopping it now. Finishing the activity. I know I need a longer runway, but I am hoping to hit 100 miles in this 3/4 of a length. Alright, so my top speed has been 87 miles an hour to date. Let's see what we did today. Alright, we hit 84. It is impressive. It's not beating our 87 mile an hour mark, but that only means that we have to work more on the tune. The setup will stay the same, the runway will stay the same, and we will just revisit this after that tune. Alright, so I was about to go home, but I decided to bother V on Mother's Day, and to my luck he answered, and we are going to retune this and hit it again. Hopefully we can get in a higher speed run. But I am gonna say this, I rode in eco mode here, so I had a really good feel for what eco felt like. And in eco mode I feel the difference. There is more power going to eco mode right now. Alright, even though that says, even though it looks like I clicked it into eco mode, it is in sport mode. I'm gonna bank a U-turn. I am screen recording. The Relive app is going, and the Ant BMS is going. So on the Ant BMS you guys will see, if it's accurate anyway, you'll have a better idea of the amperage draw, as well as the kilowatt usage and the voltage that I'm at right now. So I'm at 79 volts right now. Ideally, of course, yeah, 84 full charged is ideal. Alright, so right now it is fast. Alright, so I go on the inside over here because of the bumps. Oh, I'm gonna try and give it some more speed right now. Okay, we're at full throttle right now, and damn, she is pulling. Oh shit! Woo! Huge difference. Let's see how long I can hold it at full throttle. I'm past the black, and I'm braking now. Alright, not for nothing, but I think we are gonna break the old record of 87 miles an hour. Damn, that felt good. Alright, so all of this you're gonna see right now during that speed run. Relive app is what I'm using to document my speed, finish my activity. Oh man, it felt fast. Oh my god, my heart is pounding. You cannot see that, but I can feel it. Ooh, that was exciting. Alright, moment of truth. 85 miles an hour. Alright, so what is the takeaway from this? I want you guys to know that she felt like she did not want to quit on that run. Although 87 miles an hour is the fastest that I've hit to date, I didn't break it today, but I know with a longer runway I can. I did have a goal of hitting 100 miles an hour. I was hoping to hit it within 3/4 of a mile, and I have tried a few times with 87 miles an hour being the fastest. So what am I going to do? I am going to find me a longer stretch of roadway, because I know for sure that the way this bike is set up right now, I can hit over 100 miles an hour. So right now everything will stay the same on the bike. We're not going to change the tune. The only thing that we are going to change is going to be that runway. So we will revisit this speed run at a later date. So with this, I will leave you. I hope you found this video entertaining. If you are looking to hit speed runs of even 50 miles an hour or more, don't forget, please gear up. With that, I will leave you. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't hesitate, smash the like button, leave a comment, because I get back to everybody. And if you want to, please subscribe. So until the next video, peace out, everybody. Alright, so as I mentioned, Bomber Marv did help out with this tune earlier on. Shout out to you, Bomber Marv. He does some incredible builds, hitting some incredible speeds as well.
So I am about to clean up my ride for today, and I'm just curious, are you guys like me? Do you guys scrub your tires as well as your wheels? If you do, please let me know in the comment section below. And I've got something new to unbox.